Alrighty, so we have the 5.3 out, and we're going to leave it there while we wash it and acid it. But as you see, it's real corroded on the trans. Just really nasty, been setting out a lot. So, and of course, we're going to get all the grease off and all that. We need to refill the purple power spray too. But so, like I say, we're just going to wash the whole entire thing, maybe get the computer off and some essential wiring covered up and all that. The intake's already duct taped, so like I say, make sure your intake and stuff like that, maybe the computer was off of it if you're doing this step. So as you'll see in this video, as you'll see here in a minute, we will wash it all down and get it all clean. But here's the before. Okay, so after 2 washes and a lot of time, as you've seen, it came really clean. So there's some stuff that's not going to come clean. That's just how that is. We'll fix that at a later date. We are not using the transfer case, but we went ahead and cleaned it up because we are probably going to sell the transfer case. But valve covers came really clean. So did the heads on both sides. And don't worry about the headers. We got all new headers to fit in the Jeep. And like I say, some of it's not going to come clean, but we'll worry about that on a later date. So now we're going to get this right over there in that corner so we can start taking hoses off, transfer case, transmission, pretty much try and get it down to a bare block. So after washing, we got it in the garage, so it's drying in here and all that. We haven't started stripping it down, but we started stripping more down on the Jeep. So we're actually going to take, in that last clip, we took the radiator off, and we're working on the front clips now. You had 3 bolts on each side, and then 2 more kind of angled this way towards the clip. And this one in the middle that broke off on us when we took it out, so we're going to have to drill that out. That's going to be fun. But we are you got 1 bolt on each side holding the support bars that go to the actual body here. And we're just removing the light wiring now and the zip ties. But if you guys don't do this on even your project vehicles, not just the Jeeps, but anytime you pull something off, just get these Ziploc bags and a Sharpie and write on what they're for, because if not, you will lose the bolts and forget where they go. And don't buy cheap bags because they don't last. Ziplocs are the only ones that hold up to more than just a sandwich. Alright, after some more removal, we had a pop clamp holding the rubber piece on the front clip. The wiring to the lights ran all back through here, so we went ahead and removed the windshield washer jug and the charcoal canister right here, and we just put the bolts back. We didn't label them, we just put them back in the fender. Way we don't run out of bags, and it's just easy because we know what was there. Say, unplugged the harness that ran all the way to the light and the windshield washer fluid, and we got it, the whole front clip set off of it. Another bolt broke over here, removing this piece, so we'll have to buy another bolt for that. But it's coming along, and hopefully we will get more done to it. I like this little light bar setup you got.
My big light didn't work.
Oh.
I thought a lot about this. How to do this.
How to do it.
Oh. Okay, I'm hung somewhere right now.
Oh. Is that attached? No, that ain't holding it. What's back there?
It must hit the, it hit right there. I started to hit.
Yep.
Let it go too fast.
Yeah. I ain't really pushing or pulling.
That's I think I hit the body. Mark. Yeah.
Or it's caught on the bell housing at this point. Go on. That's right.
Let's see. All right, right here a minute. All right, I need to turn off the Careful. She'll come out. Everything's loose. Yep. Go way back. Okay.
We'll have to block. Yeah, there you go. Motor's out. Empty engine bay. So yeah, pretty much the 2.5 is gone. It was gone. It had no compression, and the oil looked like that. So that's just straight milkshake. There ain't nothing to that. But yeah, it don't have any compression, and the oil is bad, so it's pretty much done. So we decided to give it a new heart, pretty much. And at that, we said more horsepower, bigger motor. But yeah, so I think we're going to call it a night there and be happy with that. We got a lot done, so we'll set this all back down and clean it, and we're going to strip it or sell it as it is. Well,
Selling it as is, or we'll probably give it a
there you go.
Oh, I'm getting the transfer case.
The transfer case. Do you have to? Are you going to use the Jeep transfer case or no?
Yeah.
Okay. So the Jeep transfer case goes on this. So yeah, transmission. Thank you all for the support, and we'll catch you in the next video.